new additions to Love Reptiles in future videos. We're building a new snake facility in the backyard. It's going to be a big building, bigger than what we have now. Right now we've got about 150 snakes in a small, I don't know, 10 by 10 foot room. And so we're looking forward to expanding, building the business a little bit and producing more content for you guys. So today we're going to be talking about fire pieds and the fire gene and what it does, and then how it translates into the piebald combinations and what we've got going on here at Love Reptiles. So let's get into it. Down here, base gene. Here is our just regular het pied. We've got a lot of them. Everything we have typically has pied attached to it. And here is a recently hatched fire het pied. So you can really see what fire does is it brings in a lot of brightness, coloration. This dorsal stripe is a lot lighter. The head stamp is a little bit lighter. There's always a little bit of a spot with fires, and it does affect the pattern a little bit. The more fires you hatch out, the more you notice that it has a lot more of these darker spots right here that are a little bit smudged in a way. But little stuff, the little nuances that you notice. But there you go. There's your basic wild type ball python and the fire type gene. So we'll show you what else we've got here. So here's another gene that we like to add into the fire complex. Think it does a lot of really good stuff. Here we still have our regular fire het pied gene, and like I said, almost everything we have has pied attached to it if it's not a visual. So right here is a yellow belly pied, and it's a really good visual yellow belly pied. A little bit different than the fire. It's got this one here, don't want to show you that snake yet, has a little ringer on the bottom. That's part of the het pied influence there. You can see that little white spot. But this is a clear yellow belly. And so when we combine these two together, right here, we have a fire yellow belly, also het for pied. So these are all at different clutches. But you can see the fire really brings in a lot of brightness compared to the regular yellow belly. You can see the head stamp is a little bit lighter, say, than on the regular yellow belly as well. And the pattern on this is very lava lamp-esque. So there's just a lot of melting, and you can see the pattern there on the belly. It's a really cool looking snake. The belly is pure white on most fire yellow bellies that I've ever hatched. It's actually just a really cool snake in its own right. Alright, here we have a fire piebald male. He was hatched here in about October. Now, he was a real subtle fire. Some of them are a lot more expressive than others. At first I wasn't so sure if he was a fire. Now I'm really sure that he is. The saddles on his back are much brighter than a regular piebald. His head isn't as expressive, which is why I was curious about him at first. But now he definitely has that brightness as he ages. And in these next couple snakes that I'll bring out, you'll be able to see how fire brightens up the piebald pattern as they get older. Here we have our typical single gene piebald female. She's about 2,000 grams, so she's got some good size. And as most piebalds get older, they tend to darken in color, and the pattern that they have gets really distinct. And the blacks get a little blacker and the browns get a little bit browner. So I'm going to show you what fire does to an adult. So here I'm going to bring out an adult male fire pied. He's a big one. Put him right on top of her. You can certainly see that as fire ages, not only is the head a lot lighter, she just tucked hers, but the pattern, all the different yellow markings in there. Let's see if we can get her on top of him. Like that. Come on, girl. There we go. You can really see the difference there. Fire is certainly a great addition to the piebald. And finally, here's a combo that we went for with quite a few clutches this year. We hatched out quite a few of them. We have a few for sale if you're interested, but this is a fire yellow belly piebald. So you can really tell the yellow belly based on how the pattern is a little bit more striped, and there's a little bit more jagged yellows around the pattern there. But also, the head stamp is brighter than a yellow belly pied, brighter than a fire pied, and the fire brightens up the yellows in there as well and makes them quite a bit more attractive. So this is a really nice looking snake. We really like making these, and they're definitely the key to unlocking lots of nice new combos in the future. Hope you guys enjoyed that video about fire pieds and what fire can do and what we're working towards. Next week we're going to be unlocking or revealing the pied that we're really proud of, and might come sooner than next week as we're probably going to be editing this video at the same time that we're doing this one. So looking forward to showing you guys what we've got. The next video will focus on yellow belly and what yellow belly does in a lot of our pieds. So see you guys soon.